Yeah. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Monday to everybody. I pray this week will be a good week for every one of us. Our God will not leave us alone. Please, if you are watching this video now or later on, please do me a big favor by sharing it, because there's some message need to get to the headline that I put in there to President Tinubu. They have a lot of things to deal with, and we need to let him know our own minds all the time. So for everyone that will be following me, listen to what I've said. I pray to you that God will listen to every one of you. And those of you that comes and swear, automatically your swearing will be going back to your head. That is confirmed. We do need to argue on that one. We go back to you automatically. Yeah, today is Monday again, and let's keep on praying for our girls that they are playing the World Cup now. Let's keep on praying for them to be able to beat England. Nigerian government allowance they want. That is Nigeria for you. They want the poor to be poorer and they want to get richer. They look after themselves, but other people, they don't care about them. Our guest is playing the World Cup now with England. Let's keep praying for them to be able to beat England. To know that there's power in Africa. They are our guests. Let's pray for the Jafadran or. And I'm not going to spend too much time this morning. I'm going to talk a little bit about what happened last week and what's been happening in the past. And as you all know, we keep on telling you, Nigeria is not good for you. Nigeria is not good for you. For those of you, APC, Baba Joshe, have you seen where you are now? Shetu Reponi 700, 800, yeah, Eshimara 1,000, when we tell you that these people, Tarawon Economo, these people are working for their masters. And listen, I go straight to my point. I don't go round and go round and go round. I say what I want to say, and I give it to so many points. Niger overthrew their government. Niger Republic, they overthrew their government. The military came over to take power because the people are suffering. Yes, because the people are suffering, that's why the military came and took over. Can you imagine you are supplying materials that could make other countries have a life, other materials that make countries go to war, and you, your own country, are poor. And every one of us sees it as, yeah, we're okay now. We supply so many things to the Europe, and the Europes are going up, and we Nigerians are going down. Our people are suffering. Our minister honorables are paying themselves big money, and you morons are there, you keep on appreciating it. You keep on be happy with it. You don't see anything wrong with it. They pay themselves with fat money. They tell you subsidy, they're removing subsidy. Petrol went from 200 to 700, and you are happy with it. You are happy, you know, you do see. You don't even ask questions. Kilo shell, even though the matter is so, if you are paying some people that kind of money, don't you think the poor people should breathe too? You pay about 2,000 people some money that we don't know. The money that you don't even tell us. We don't even know how much it is. You don't even explain to us. You just think they're paying some people some money. Petrol subsidy, we are paying some people some petrol subsidy. So we don't want to pay them the petrol subsidy anymore. Then we remove the subsidy. We have to pay. How much are you paying them? Who are the people you are paying the money to? Nobody asks. The only thing you see, your petrol went from 200 naira to 700 naira. By the grace of God, it's still going to 1,000 naira soon. That's not a cost. Because you guys, you don't ask questions. And there's a little country called Niger Republic. They saw what their government are doing and what they are benefiting from. And now they decided to take over the country. Which could happen one day in Nigeria. It's not a cost. It will happen. If you, Tinubu, and all of you don't change your way, there will be a coup in Nigeria one day. Wọ́n máa gbàjọba ń jọ kan ọmọ kéékèèké máa jí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa jí ọmọ náà fẹ́ gbàjọba yẹn, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa gbà. Kò sí nǹkan tí anybody lè ṣe sí. Ẹ̀rù ń bà yín kó tó dìgbà yẹn. Ẹ wá fẹ́ sáré gbé kẹfì nìjẹ́ kékeré yẹn kẹfì ṣẹ̀sán àbùkù dẹ́ tó bá gba Nàìjíríà o. Nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ náà nìyẹn o, irọ́ lẹ pa. Irọ́ ni ẹ pa. Ẹ̀yẹ tẹ̀ lọ sí Nìjẹ́ òun náà lọ. Ẹ lọ sí Nìjẹ́ ẹ lọ́bẹ̀ káwọ́ bó ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀. You go over there and let's see what will happen. Our own problems, we cannot look into it. You can't sort it out. Problem ni career àti tiwa. Now, àwọn ọmọ wa ń gbá bọ́ọ̀lù lọ́wọ́. Our daughters are playing. They are carrying the flag of Nigeria. No allowances for them. But you want them to win. And you are saying congratulations to them. Hey, you are playing well. But you forget to ask the idiot that is taking them there, the morons, that they put themselves together, that they're eating under these guys. Now, have you paid them their allowance? No, it doesn't coin. It's Nigeria now. Some people can be rich and some people can dead themselves. The same thing happened in Niger Republic. France is having light 48 hours. A little thing happens. The first thing you do, you switch off their light. When there's a little problem, the first thing you do, you switch off their lights. Because you are supplying them lights. If those guys go mad and said, okay, let's bomb that place off and let everybody be level, what would you say? Because you've been already looking for trouble. You call yourself democracy, but you're not acting as a democracy man. You are acting as a military man. They overthrow in their own country. Got nothing to do with you, Baba. It got nothing to do with you. And one day it will happen in Nigeria too. I said it. It will happen one day. Because people can't be suffering and they'll be smiling. The people that are suffering, they are suffering and you are smiling. Look at the pay you pay your senators are getting. heard you said I don't need your money anymore. Okay, you do need our money. Then pay everybody their money. Give everybody 200,000 a month. Let the minimum wages be 200,000 a month. I know that we are out sharing the money, but no. A little thing happen, you want to go and fight them. A little thing, more overthrow. You don't even look at the history of the person that overthrew. The person that overthrew got there by force, jail his opponents, do so many atrocities, and you say democracy. Me, I don't understand this democracy you people are talking about. Because this democracy is even worse than the military. The military will be there, and about 200 of them, they could do anything. But on democracy, you guys just do as you want and destroy people's life. If your opponent's house is on somewhere you don't like, or you don't like your opponent, we see you guys going there and blow it off. We see so many things you do in democracy that doesn't even come close to say you guys are doing democracy. It's just that you guys are behaving like a mad people. Now, there's a coup in Nigeria Republic. They overthrew their stupid government. And now you are having a meeting with France. Che, France, il est switch off. We know France in one day. It's that happened for France to switch off their lights in one day. And now you tell them you switch off their lights and they're happy, kept quiet. And you think you are doing us a favor because what you want from them. You don't think about your own people. You don't think about your people. You only think about yourself alone. Switching off their lights is like killing other people's business. Because people are doing business with that light. And your own people, your own black people, your own black people, your own race, your own African people, you decided to switch off their lights. And you said to me, you are a president. You are a president, that's why you switch off their lights, because they overthrew their government. I'm still repeating myself. Me, I didn't see what civilians do that was better than what the military was doing. The military will get into power, they will put everybody on their seats. Everybody will behave when the military comes to power. Yes, I've been there before. Everybody will behave themselves. Anybody that steals money will know that he's going to jail or they beat air out of him. And I believe that's the type of power we need in Africa, because we are like animals. We are like animals that we don't listen to simple instruction. Look at your ministers, all thieves, all crooks. Now somebody that come on TV, that they show collecting bribe on TV, is now the APC chairman. Can you imagine? And you're talking about democracy. Ole gogo the APC chairman. You see how life is. You catch an armed robber, and you now use that armed robber as your chairman. An armed robber you catch that stole your money. You now said to me, okay, you know my armed robber, you're my chairman. And you think everybody will keep quiet looking at you? All the ex-governors that they're supposed to go to jail, you give them minister so that nothing will happen to them. EFCC will not be able to pick them up. And the worst part of all, now you now went over to another country, you want to go and fight to put a thief back in power. I don't blame Nigerians. It's even in Nigeria we see monkey that steal money. We saw it before. That monkey run away with the money, and that's the end of the case. It's in Nigeria, you find so many billions in somebody's house. And when you charge a person, you charge him for firearm. Charge him for old firearms. It's in Nigeria, you see other rubbish. It's in Nigeria, somebody steal money when he's in PDP, he's a thief. But as soon as you come to APC, it's no more a thief. It's in Nigeria, you see that. And you guys are talking about democracy. What kind of democracy is that? Poor people are getting poorer, and you don't even care about the poor people. Now we have no money. People are still fighting for you to increase the minimum wage. You are fighting to please the white people, to please them, to kill your own people. I live in UK. They don't take my light for 1 second, not even 1 minute. Even if I don't pay, there's a way they deal with me if I didn't pay. They make sure I'll be in that position and everybody know I didn't pay for the lights. It's not that they'll just come and take away the lights. But you, because they overthrow your friend in the power, now you want to use Nigerian power to go and fight them. You see what the other people said to you? You see what they said? You dare not do it. Baba, I better go. Or may you go. Show them your power. Say I be Tinubu, Ebola. Let them tell them that I'm President Ebola. I'm the powerful one. I can do anything. Go and fight them. And see what will come out of it. Baba, Tinubu, I better go. We are watching you. We are waiting for you to go. Go and fight them all. Kill them all. And now be happy. We told you Nigeria is not good for you. We believe you will go there and do something better and announce good thing out of it. You yourself know that Nigeria is not for you, but you just want to do it by force, by fire. I want to become a president. I want to become a president of Nigeria. The same way Awolowo did, that put we Yoruba in this position. Because in those days, if you have fight to get out, to get the Western out of Nigeria, we could have been in a better place now, not dealing with those animals that have no sense, they have no brain than to spend money. Look at around the world. You will see Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo all over the place. But you will never see Hausa doing any stupid job in abroad. You won't see them. It's only Yoruba and Igbo. And now you are in power that you're supposed to make sure you separate us. Let us go on our way. No, you don't do that. All you want to do is to send your people to the Republic and go and start shooting them. Kill them all. And then they will say, President Ebola. I will always remind you this. When Abacha killed, when Abiola died, before he died, when Abacha put him in prison, you guys run down to Europe to call the white masters. What did the white master do? What did they do? Kiniwashi. They do nothing, absolutely nothing. They just kept quiet, looking until the poor man died. They do nothing. Now, what you want to do now is to go and support the white people because of the uranium they're getting in America. They're using to do missile. They won't get it no more. And because of that, you decided to take your own people. Now, okay, let's do this for them. Let's kill them all. Baba, I beg you, go to the wall. I want me, you go. By the time you come back, we see waiting remain. We see waiting remain. And I'm keep on repeating myself. One day, the young militaries will take over Nigeria too. Because me, I didn't see anything in democracy.
Nothing is in democracy. Nothing. All what you do is just go there and share the money. Enrich yourself. Enrich your friends. Print money. That's all what you guys went there to do. You do nothing less than that. Enrich yourself, go and share the money, and everybody put yourself there. This thief that's supposed to be probed after 4 years, nobody probed them. They still give them more power to steal more money, to become a senator president. The people that are under EFCC, the EFCC is supposed to take down. Now they give them immunity, they give them power. That's all you do in Nigeria. That's all you do. Nothing than what you do. Give them power. Let them become minister. So when they become minister, EFCC will not be able to run after them. That's all. That's all we do. Have you ever done anything else apart from that? No. Do we respect ourselves? No, we do not. Our guests are playing football today. I pray they should beat England. But it's when you are happy. That's when you have a good joy. No money in the account. And if the girl lose now, you will be thinking, oh, they lost. If they win now, you'll be saying, hey, they win. But the guys think those children are doing it for their country. For the useless country they have. For the useless country that they didn't appreciate them. How much is their allowance? How much? We've been saying this since last week. These girls have not been... Oh, God, I mean. These girls have not been getting paid. They've not been paid. They've not been paid. Pay them, pay them, pay them, pay them. Nobody listen. Now they're playing today. And they will go and try their best. But if they didn't win the match, you don't blame them. You don't blame them. Why? Because you yourself did not make it happen for them. Because if they have the money in their pocket, they will be so happy. See all our old stars. Most of them, after they finish killing themselves for the country, what happened to them? Rashidi Yekini, see how he ended up his life. A good footballer. A very, very good footballer. We ignore him. Nigerians ignore him because we have nothing for them. After they finish playing football, they're supposed to have a pension paying for by the federal government. Everybody's supposed to have a pension, like you do 4 years. And after 4 years, they buy you so many things. The same thing supposed to happen to the footballers. Anybody that do sport for Nigeria. After they resign, doing the sport, they're supposed to be getting pension. Nigeria is supposed to be paying them pension. But no, the money you give them that time, that's it. The house you build for them that time, that's it. After they finish playing football, they now go poor. Some of them go mad. When there's no money anymore. Rashidi Yekini, see the way he ended his life. When he let that finish, everybody was now talking about him. They're playing, you're not paying them their allowance. You refuse to pay their allowance. And some idiot senators or sport ministers that will go with them, they will go with their wife, their children, their housemaid. They will even use the money that's supposed to pay those children. They will use it to put inside their own pocket to take their family down there. And we should all keep quiet. We should all keep quiet. The minister of sport are supposed to pay them anyway. We haven't got a minister. I don't know if we have it or not. The people be in charge of the money. They will first take their family there to watch the game. But the people playing the game have not been paid. They will take their wife, their children, they even take their housemaid. And the people playing on field, running up and down, they don't pay them. Their allowance is going to be owed by one idiot. One fool will refuse to sell their allowances. One fool will decide to sign it. And now he become push front or back and front or back. And all of us will be saying, hey, we want them to win. How will they win? When you refuse to pay them their money, how will they be happy to play? You see somebody that have money in his pocket that won't be happy. About Tinubu, mind your business. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. We are saying Nigeria is not good for you, and we keep on saying it. Split this thing up. Let's share. Everybody go on their way. You see, you know, even though you are doing the right thing, anyway, you are doing the wrong thing anyway. Even though you are doing the right thing, you see what the Northerners said to you? You hear what they said? They said, you want to fight our neighbor. That if it's beside or your own, or you go to war. I see the question they ask you. And these same Fulani people is one that opened their own border down and closed our own for donkey years until you come and open it. And none of the Southwest idiot ministers and senators that they go there and collect money for nothing, none of them said a word about it. None of them. And you are talking of one Nigeria. Chairman, I beg, forget about one Nigeria. One Nigeria is not even existent at all. One Nigeria is not working for us at all. One Nigeria only work when we want to play football. After the football, one Nigeria does not work for us. One Nigeria in my house. One Nigeria go. One Nigeria. What is the good thing you get out of one Nigeria since we're talking one Nigeria? Tell me one thing. Nothing now. You don't get anything better out of one Nigeria. You're just shouting one Nigeria. Nothing better is coming out of it. And Tinubu, we keep on reminding you, even though you like Sunday Igboho or you don't like him, he's still down there. And you kept quiet. If he's a Fulani man that comes to power and they hold on to his people or his man, by now, the man would have been free. And you are talking about one Nigeria. One Nigeria doesn't work for us. It doesn't work for us at all. And you can't go over and keep on supporting the West upon your own people. How dare you say you're going to take a war to go and fight other people? How dare you? Who are you? Are you on drugs or something? Baba, we're supposed to check you out too. Something is wrong somewhere. You want to go and fight the J Republic and try to take your own military man down, supporting ECOMOG. When we are suffering in the ECOMOG source, when our children, when Boko Haram is killing our people in the farm, do you call for war? Do you ask them to call for war? Do you talk to Buhari about it? Have I ever you think about that or do anything about that? No. About Tinubu, my fellow ball, me don't ball. The truth is the truth. A jara in brain. A someone molomo. A someone molomo. And a fukune for autologun. Leave the war for those that want to fight the war. It's not our war. We don't want any war around us. Our people are still suffering. Our people are suffering. Even they want to pay you to kill your people. Baba, frying brain. Anyway, thank you for watching. I have to get off now. Please let me share and follow me on my YouTube page. Gbedu Magazine. Gbedu Magazine TV. It's very, very important. Follow me there. You see a lot of things. About Tinubu, I've said my mind to you this morning. I need to go and watch my girls playing. And let me pack. I need to go and watch my guys play so that we will win. See you. Thank you very much.